Shalom. First and foremost, all praise and glory, honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word with truth and sincerity. And to the confusion of faces that's waking up, and to the few sisters that listen and learn. My name is Shapari Run from Great Millstone, Chicago. And the topic I want to get into is concerning is God love? Is God all love? Or is God coming? Is God bringing love, or is he coming with vengeance, man? That's what we on today. So, Lord willing, I'm gonna start with Amos. Amos, because the scriptures let you know what the day of the Lord is gonna be like. When the Heavenly Father, Son, Yahweh Shah returns. Alright? This is the book of Amos 5 and we start at 18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. Alright? Because a lot of these Christians, these church people, who desire the day of the Lord, they desire it not according to knowledge, not according to the understanding of what is really going to happen during that time when he comes, man. All right. So it says, woe. So woe is destruction. Woe, destruction, death unto you to desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it? Is it for you? Because they don't know what's going on, man. They don't know about the prophecies, the famine of the word, you know what I'm saying? They don't know the famine of food, the RFID chip, martial law, the mark of the beast, the missiles, etc., man. They don't know the day of the Lord, man. It said the day of the Yahweh is darkness and not light. Verse 19, and as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. All right, so it's gonna be like you got caught in a jam, and damn, it's a crocodile right there. You got away from the crocodile, and then you turn around and look, there go a bear. Then you got hit up with another jam, right? Another obstacle to get around. But or went into a house and leaned his hand on the wall, and the serpent bit him. So ain't no escaping, man. You can turn here, turn there, but guess what? You can try to run and hide all you want to, man. Hey, but ain't no escaping this, man. The Lord gonna get you some shape, form, or fashion, man. There's gonna be people out here raping, robbing, murdering, etc., man. So the day of Yahweh, by Yahweh Shai, is gonna be like the day of, if you get caught in one jam and you get away, you get caught in another jam, and all hell break loose. It's gonna be over. A day you can't escape, man. Verse 20. Shall not the day of Yahweh be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? So it's not gonna be a good day, man. This ain't gonna be the day when you're gonna have lollipops and sugar canes and the Lord coming and hugging the can on. It's gonna be a terrible, terrible day, man. It's gonna catch him like a thief in the night, man. All right. Now let's see. Let me see. Shalaki. Let me. One second. Jeremiah 25 and 33. And the slain of Yahweh shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. So, hey, the day of the Lord, it's going to be a great slaughter, man. From one end of the earth, but clear out to the other side of the earth, man. You got to visualize that. You got to be able to see this. Think about this, man. That's a lot of people that's going to die, man. Billions of people, man. 2/3 of our own and the rest of the heathens that's going to die, man. That's a lot of people, man. He said, and they shall not be lamented nor buried. They shall be dung on the earth. So it's going to be bodies stacked up on top of bodies from one end of the earth all the way to the other, man. Like dog shit on the ground. It's just going to be dead corpses everywhere, man. Not being buried. So the ones that think that God is coming with all love, candies, popsicles, and things like that, etc., etc. No, the Heavenly Father, His Son, when Yahweh shall come back, it's going to be a day of great vengeance, man. Destruction, terror, horror. He's not coming back with love, man. He's not coming back with love at all. And I got another one for you. So, Shalom. So Isaiah 66 and 15. It says, for behold, the Lord, it's like, behold, for behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire, man. So right here, and when Yahweh shall come back, man, he's coming with fire, man, and with chariots like a whirlwind, right? To render what? His anger, not his happiness, not his joy. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, and he say, and then go back to the top. It says, the Lord will come with fire, man. Man, fire is very hot. It's not nothing cold or lovely. They say like a chariot, like a whirlwind. So when he come, he's gonna come into these things that Esau, the white man, called UFOs. It's gonna be a spectacular thing, man, that you see, man. It's gonna be beyond amazement when you see these chariots. It says to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire, man. So the Lord's gonna be mad when he come back. He ain't gonna render his anger with love or anything like that. He's gonna render his anger with fury, man. And he's gonna be coming to rain fire on this place with thermonuclear missiles and with the chariots, man. Shooting off them sparks and laser beams, man. Verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Man, so, man, he's gonna judge this place, man, with fire, man. Like he said, with fire and with the sword. Hey, that don't sound pleasant, man. That sound like somebody really upset. Somebody coming for revenge, man. Somebody coming to do some terror to this place, around the world, from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth. All right? And it says, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. And the slain of the Heavenly Father is gonna be many, man. Like we read in Jeremiah, from one end of the earth all the way clean to the other, man. Like I said in Revelation, it's gonna do. It says, it says, it says, oh yeah, the blood is gonna be up to the horse's bridle, man. And that's like 7 feet tall, depending on the horse, you know what I'm saying? All right. So far, the day of the Heavenly Father is looking like a day of wrath, anger, vengeance. Now let's see what Yahweh Shah said. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so the day of the Lord, man, it's not gonna be pretty at all. It's gonna be a lot of suffering, a lot of tears, a lot of death, a lot of piled up dead bodies everywhere. This book of Luke 19 and 27, this is Yahweh Shah speaking. It says, but those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me, man. So the ones who don't want to serve the Heavenly Father, because 2/3 of our people, you niggas, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're not gonna have, you don't want Yahweh Shah to reign over you. You'd rather have Esau, the so-called white man, be your ruler. All right? He's saying to bring him hither and slay them before me. All right? So that's a lot of people, man, Israelites, that's going to be slain before Yahweh Shah, man, because they didn't want to listen to him. They didn't want to listen to the men that he set up to preach this word, man, to wake up the people. All right? So if you don't want to listen to the men, starting from the apostles, great millstone on down, man, so you may serve Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and have him reign over you. 2/3 are not going to take heed to that, and they're going to be slain before Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. It says, I'm going to read it again. It was 19 and but 27. But those my enemies, which not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me, man. All right. So that's a lot of people that's going to be Yahweh Shai to be their power, man. You know? And so with that, I hope I edify my brothers. All praise and glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai and the Bible Bar.